With the second pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Brandon Miller.
Today's video, we have one goal, and it's to win an NBA championship with the Charlotte Hornets. Now, last night they just drafted Brandon Miller, a 6'9" small forward from Alabama, who is one of the best players in the nation this year, if not the best player in the nation. And the player comparisons he's getting, like if he gets to his peak, his high point, his true potential in the NBA, is a guy like Paul George, and I can see that. Now, this team has LaMelo Ball at point guard, who's 6'7". They got Brandon Miller at the 3, who's 6'9". Looking at the roster, you know, we got guys like PJ Washington, Nick Richards, we got Mark Williams, who's only 20, James Bouknight, who's 22. So we got like a decent young core to build around. Gonna get rid of some of the older guys. I would like to get John Morant on the team so we can get Brandon Miller and John Morant on the same team. I think that'd be a pretty good dynamic duo. I mean, those guys are two really good shooters. So and yeah, let's hop right into the first season. Just so you know, we are playing with updated roster. So Bradley Beal is on the Suns and Chris Paul is on the Warriors. All right, so we finished the first season sim. Now you can guess who wins MVP. He wins it almost every single year in like a regular sim. Luka, 36-point triple-double. Like, we get it. You're good at basketball. But Victor wins Rookie of the Year. Probably could have guessed that too. Eamon Thompson wins Sixth Man of the Year. Joel Embiid wins Defensive Player of the Year, which is kind of crazy because Joel plays no defense, I feel like. Brunson wins Most Improved Player, and Tom Thibodeau wins Coach of the Year. So it looks like the Knicks were going crazy. And we did miss the playoffs. We were the 13th seed. So, I mean, honestly, that's not bad. I'd even like to be a lower seed because we get a chance at a good draft pick right now. So we're going to simulate these playoffs just really fast and get to the draft. That's really what we're focused on. I just skipped a lottery results. It must have been like a protected pick. We just got the first pick in the draft. So we got a #1 pick with LaMelo and Brandon Miller right here. We got to draft wisely. All right, he put up 27.3 points per game, played for North Carolina. I'm just going to go with Ian Jackson. We're going to grab him. All right, and we are in free agency. We do not have a lot of cap room like to sign anybody. I'm going to have to free that up. I didn't really do anything this season. We're just trying to get through it kind of to get to the draft. But, all right, so some contracts that we're going to want to get off. We're paying Terry Rozier like $24 million a year. Gordon Hayward is off our team this season, so he's just on a 1-year deal. So, I mean, we can maybe just trade him for a pick right now just to get some extra draft picks, but he's making $30 million a year, so that's going to clear up a lot of room. Then the rest of the team isn't making too much money. I'm going to get rid of Cody Martin too. I don't really see the point of paying him, but we got some of these guys for like pretty cheap. Like Bouknight is going to be a good backup guard for the team, so paying him $7 million a year isn't that bad. All right, so we're trading right here Terry Rozier for OG. OG's on a 1-year, so he's probably going to want a bag. We're going to see how he does with the team, but I mean, I think I'd rather have OG on the team anyway with like LaMelo and the positions that we have. OG can maybe, you know, play the 3 and maybe move Brandon Miller to like a 4 and kind of run a smaller lineup with a center. And we're just me trading Caleb Martin for Daniel House, just a guy on a 1-year deal. Just we get rid of Daniel House, you know, after this season. So yeah, Caleb Martin had 2 years left, so didn't want to pay him for next year because we're going to try to get a free agent next season. All right, we're getting to the second season. We actually had a lot better record this season. I'll show in a minute, but our Rookie of the Year that we drafted with the first overall pick won Rookie of the Year. John Morant won MVP, putting up almost 40 points a game. And then Eamon Thompson wins Sixth Man of the Year again. AD wins Defensive Player of the Year. Cade wins Most Improved. And I have no clue who this is. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know who was Coach of the Year. And we actually made the play-in game. We are in 8 seeds. So let's simulate through this game against the Celtics. We lost. So we're going to be playing the winner of the Pacers. Accidentally hit simulate play-in and did not get to like go into the game and maybe watch it. But we did get eliminated by the Pacers by like, we lost by about 70 points. But LaMelo Ball, 29 and 14 led our team. This is what we need right here. AD is an unrestricted free agent. We got the cap room to pay him. So we're going to try to throw him a bag, see if he accepts. All right, OG agreed to the offer. Anthony Davis though accepted another offer, which is fine. We're going to offer Siakam and Sabonis, see if one of them accepts. Also going to offer Nick Claxton, and both of them accepted. So we have a tough decision here. I do not want to keep both of them on the roster. Claxton is cheaper and younger, so we're going to go and decline Siakam and take Claxton on the roster. And this is the starting lineup. I honestly think, I don't know if we're ready to win a championship yet, but I think we're definitely going to start becoming contenders. Darius Garland winning the MVP, Bronny James winning Rookie of the Year. And we had a great season. We are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We're going to simulate the round versus the Boston Celtics, who are the 7 seed, and we sweep them 4-0. Let's see if they still have Tatum. I do not know. They do still have Tatum, so we just beat a pretty good Celtic team. They don't have Jaylen Brown anymore, but they do still have Tatum, Porzingis, Robert Williams. Ian Jackson with 43 points, LaMelo Ball with 31, and Brandon Miller with 20. All right, and we are up 3-0 on the 6th seed in Miami Heat. Gonna simulate through that game. We get the clean sweep again, and it looks like we're gonna be matching up against the MVP, Darius Garland. All right, and we are down 3-1. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be our year. This might just be the year, you know, we get stuff moving in the playoffs. We get eliminated 4-1. Garland put up 49 points and 14 assists, and our team did not play the best game. It looks like the Grizzlies go back-to-back with championships as Morant put up 28 and 10 and won the Finals MVP once again. All right, and we dropped a little bit in the playoffs seedings. We did get a 5 seed, but hopefully we can make a little push right now. I don't know. Looks like we're going to get past the Magic 4-2. We got the 8 seeded Hawks. So let's just simulate the round. Should be able to get by them. And we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals again. We are playing the Miami Heat. We do have a shot here. This Miami Heat team's roster is kind of like the same team. They got Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero. They also do have Mikey Williams, though. And yeah, should be a decent series. I do think we can win this one. All right, we are down 3-2. We're going to hop into Simcast and watch it if it is close. And it looks like we're up to a pretty big lead early. Hopefully we don't blow it. It looks like we're starting to blow the lead. Okay, no, we took the lead back, so we should be all right. Yes, all right, we win by 10 points. All right, and the Thunder won their game, so we're going to be playing them in the championship if we win. Game 7, Ian Jackson had 30. Brandon Miller had 24, OG 19, LaMelo had 19 assists, only 12 points, but only took 11 shots. So I guess LaMelo just did what he had to do to help the team win. But yeah, Ian Jackson and Brandon Miller carrying the load that game. LaMelo with a crazy assist game though. Wonder what like the playoff record is. I don't even know. That seems pretty high for a playoff game to get 19 assists. But yeah, let's hop into Simcast. I definitely want to watch one of these games if we can, if it's like close. Obviously we're not going to hop into a blowout, so it looks like this one might be done. Yeah, we lose by about 12 points. Jimmy Butler wins the Eastern Conference Finals. And oh, we only lost by 9, but Game 7, we got it again in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, we've been making progress. This is the first year that we haven't improved. We lost in the Eastern Conference Finals both years. And LaMelo finally wins his first MVP, put up 26 points and 14 assists a game. And we are once again, though, the 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. And we are up 3-2 in the series. We are going 4-2. We win it. So we're playing the Magic. Let's check out the Magic's roster. Could this be the year that we win it all? They got Paolo and Victor Wembanyama. It's going to be a tough series, so hopefully we can win. All right, it's a 2-2 series. Big game right here. All right, 3-2. 4-2. We finally make the NBA Finals. All right, and we got the Rockets in the Finals. The Rockets got Isaiah Collier, who we could have drafted in the draft, but we took Ian Jackson instead. They got VJ Miller, Kevin Porter, Taylor Hendricks. So they got a pretty young team. All right, and we are up 3-1, so we're going to hop in the Simcast. It looks like this is not going to be the game that we close out. We're down by like 57 points. VJ Miller went for 51 on us. Ian Jackson had 36. The rest of the team just didn't show up, but that's all right. We got a 2-game lead still, or they have to win 2 more games. We just have to win 1 more, so we can still take care of business right here on the home court. It's not looking good here either. We're down by like 40 again, and we are going to Game 7 from 3-1 to 3-3. Do we blow the lead? Isaiah Collier had a 24-point game, 20 assists. I mean, our guys did all right, but no one's really having that like crazy game that we need to close this game out. And we're going to Game 7 in Houston, so it favors them, and they're up 15 to start the game, and we are down like a ton. There's no coming back. Oh wow. VJ Miller wins the Finals MVP. He's only an 89 overall. We're gonna give this one more try, and if we don't win, I'm just gonna end the video because I don't want this video being super long. But yeah, we're gonna try one more season. Yeah, and this year we make the play-in game, so let's see if we can even make out the play-in. We do. We are facing the 1-seeded Bulls, and we get knocked out in 7 games. Who do we just get knocked out against? Yeah, a bunch of no-name nobody. So yeah, we're gonna end the video right here. We were not able to successfully win a championship with Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. I feel like we had some really good opportunities, like some really good windows, and we just never like capitalized on it. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Also drop a like on the video. Got some more like draft content coming out soon, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.